In this part of the ordinary year of the liturgical cycle, we have only the Old Testament readings. I miss the New Testament because some of those lessons are so vitally important all times of the year. Thus, our lesson today comes from the New Testament. The difference between focus and perspective. Living life with focus. Focus is that upon which we look most intently. Perspective is the angle from which we view all things. The reading at the end here, a passage of which is one I read before every exam, every quiz, and every test throughout every year of college for my first degrees, except my year at Jesuit University at Creighton. Oddly enough, we were given Bibles when we came to the University of Minnesota. The Newman Center was handing them out to all students as they passed on the first day. At the Jesuit University of Creighton, we were not given Bibles. The translation at that time for this passage focused not on what is seen, but what is unseen. For what is seen is transitory, but what is unseen is eternal. Thus, this home on earth is but a tent of canvas sewn, built by human hands. It will last as long as she can with the abuse she is bearing. She is seen. But the home in heaven is a castle built of the same materials of which the cosmos was built by the hands of God. It will stand eternally, and it is unseen. What is your focus today, the transitory or the eternal? What is your life's perspective, seen or unseen? Faith is the belief in things unseen. I maintain my focus on the eternal. Jesus is my one true love, and I focus on His word to be available to His call and will. I work always to have a global perspective of the whole picture, seeing the transitory as it transitions to the eternal. The following reading speaks of the growing of self, this understanding. I wish you all the peace and safety of the Lord Jesus Christ, and may you each have a strong focus while you work on your perspectives. St. Paul's second letter to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, since we have the same spirit of faith, according to what is written, I believe, therefore I spoke. We too believe, therefore we speak, knowing the one who raised the Lord Jesus will raise us also with Jesus and place us with you in His presence. Everything indeed is for you, so that the grace bestowed in abundance on more and more people may cause the thanksgiving to overflow for the glory of God. Therefore, we are not discouraged. Rather, although our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this momentary light affliction is producing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison, as we look not to what is seen, but what is unseen. For what is seen is transitory, but what is unseen is eternal. For we know that if our earthly dwelling, a tent, should be destroyed, we have a building from God, a dwelling not made of hands, eternal in heaven. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.